Hello children. So today I will tell you a Birbal story. Now Birbal was a wise minister in King Akbar's court. And one day when King Akbar and Birbal were taking a walk near the lake, it was winter and it was quite cold. So Akbar said, "It's so cold, the water in the lake must be chilled." And Birbal said, "Yes, yes." Akbar then highlighted, "Is it possible for a person to stand in the middle of the lake inside the water for the whole night in this winter?" So Birbal said, "Yes, for money, any human being can do a lot of difficult tasks." So King Akbar said, "It's impossible. No man can stand in this chill water the whole night." So Birbal said, "I will find you one man." So the same day when Birbal was taking a walk in the kingdom, he saw one sadhu who was meditating and praying. So he asked the sadhu, "If I give you a bag of gold, can you stand inside the water the whole night in this cold winter night?" So the sadhu said, "Yes, yes, I have done a lot of meditation. I think I can do it. It will be difficult, but I can do it if you will give me a bag of gold." So Birbal said, "Yes, yes, Akbar, the king has promised that he will give you a bag of gold if you are able to stand the whole night inside the lake." So that night he went and told the king. So the king said, "Let the challenge happen." So the sadhu, what he did, he went into the water and he dipped inside. It was quite chilling cold and he was shivering and it was very cold in that night. And he was standing. Birbal said, "You can do it. If you can't do it, you can come out. Okay, it is just a challenge. If you are able to do it, the king will give a bag of gold." The king said, "It's not possible. For some time he may stand there, but when it becomes really cold, after some time he will come out of the lake for sure." But the sadhu, he was chilled and standing in the water and he was feeling cold. And he looked around, how can he get some warmth? He could not find any source of warmth. Then he saw on the side there was a street light. Now the street light had a bit of light coming down and he imagined that street light is giving him warmth. That street light is making me warm. And he told himself, "I'm okay, the street light is there, I'm okay, the street light is there." And saying that, the sadhu stood inside the water for the whole night. He was able to complete the challenge. And the next day, Birbal came in the morning and he saw the sadhu standing inside. He asked the soldiers, "Did the sadhu stay inside the lake or did he come out?" So the soldier said, "No, no, he stood inside the lake the whole night." So the sadhu was brought in front of the King Akbar. So Akbar heard the thing. He said, "How did you manage to stand the whole night? It was so cold. How is it possible that you were able to stand inside?" So the sadhu said, "You know what I did? I saw the street lamp and I kept telling myself, the warmth of the street light is coming to me. The warmth of the street light is coming to me, and I was able to face the chilled water which was there all around me." So Birbal clapped his hand. He was very happy. So Akbar said, "Nothing doing. You cheated. You took the warmth of the street lamp. Now tell me, how far is the street lamp? He is inside the lake. Street lamp is up, right? Can you feel warm from a street lamp?" But Akbar was very unfair. He said, "Nothing doing. No prize will be given. He took warmth from the street light." So Birbal was a bit sad. He said, because after all, he had convinced the sadhu to come. So he thought of an idea. Do you know what he did? That day he said, "Okay, tomorrow I will come a bit late. I have some work in the morning." So King Akbar said, "Okay, okay." So next day morning, Birbal didn't turn up in the court. 1 hour went, 2 hour went. So he said, "What happened to Birbal? Go send a messenger and find out what's happening at his home." So one messenger went and Birbal gave the message, "I'm making khichdi and once I make the khichdi, I will come to the court." So the king heard the messenger and said, "Okay." And then another 2 hours went. He said, 4 hours to make khichdi. Khichdi is like a rice with dal, okay? It doesn't take that much time, maybe 10 minutes. And here he's taking 4 hours to make khichdi. So the king Akbar said, "Let me go and see what this Birbal is doing." So the king reached Birbal's house. And he said, "Birbal, what cooking are you doing nowadays? Why does it take 4 or 5 hours to make khichdi?" So Birbal said, sorry, king, it is taking time, it is taking time. So the king said, let me see, how are you making khichdi? And then when he went to Birbal's kitchen, do you know what he saw? There were three sticks, tall sticks, okay? They were tied up together like this, three sticks. And from the stick, one pot of rice and dal was hanging. And there was a fire. Fire was down below, okay? And the pot is hanging here. So the king said, hello, Birbal, what stupidity are you doing? The fire is so below. How will the heat reach this pot and cook the rice and the dal? It's impossible. So Birbal said, that is what I said. No, that sadhu was standing inside the water, in the cold water, and he was feeling the full chill, but he was just psychologically using the street lamp to make him feel it is okay, it is okay. So the king realized his mistake. Obviously, the heat of the street lamp couldn't have reached the sadhu, no? So Akbar said, Birbal, I understand why you are doing this. So I will award the sadhu with a bag of gold tomorrow morning. So the next day, the sadhu got the bag of gold and he heard about the story of Birbal's khichdi. Okay, and the court also had a good laugh and the king also laughed with them. And the sadhu was very happy and he left that day, thanking Birbal for helping him out. So with that, we come to the end of Birbal's story of the khichdi. Okay, children, thank you.